It was a sunny day in Europe. Everything seemed peaceful. Kings ruled with pride, empires flourished, and people lived in the glory of a golden era. But then, one single bullet, changed the course of world history forever. This is the story of World War I, the war that was supposed to end all wars, but instead became the blueprint for even deadlier ones. Let's rewind to the year 1914. Chapter 1. The Tension. Before the storm, Europe was a pressure cooker. Countries were forming secret alliances, building armies, making weapons, and waiting for a spark. There were two major alliances. One, Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Two, Triple Entente, Britain, France, Russia, each one promising, if someone attacks you, we got your back. Meanwhile, nationalism was growing. Small countries wanted independence. Big empires wanted more land. And then came the moment that set everything on fire. Chapter 2. The bullet that started it all. On the 28th of June 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist. This one assassination started a domino effect. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Serbia had support from Russia. Austria had Germany's backing. Germany declared war on Russia. France joined in. Germany attacked Belgium to reach France. Britain had a treaty with Belgium. Boom! One by one, countries entered the war. Soon, the entire Europe was burning. Chapter 3. The Horror of War. This wasn't like any war before. This was trench warfare. Soldiers dug deep trenches, lived in mud, and fought like animals. Machine guns, poison gas, tanks, and fighter planes. Technology made killing easier and survival harder. The war spread beyond Europe, to Africa, the Middle East, and even Asia. And in 1917, a new player entered the battlefield, the United States of America. Why? Because German submarines had sunk American ships and tried to secretly make Mexico attack the US. That was the final straw. Chapter 4. The Endgame. By 1918, after 4 years of bloodshed, the Central Powers were collapsing. Germany was starving. Austria-Hungary was breaking apart. The Ottoman Empire was falling. On the 11th of November 1918, Germany surrendered. World War I was over, but peace didn't come easily. Chapter 5. The Aftermath and Treaty of Versailles. In 1919, the winning nations signed the Treaty of Versailles. Germany was blamed for the entire war. They had to give up land, reduce their army, pay massive reparations, and accept full guilt. This treaty humiliated Germany. People were angry. The seeds of World War II were already being sown, but the world wanted peace. So they formed a group, a new hope, called the League of Nations. Chapter 6. League of Nations, the Failed Peacekeeper. The League of Nations was created to prevent another world war. It promised peace, cooperation, and no more bloodshed. But it had no real power, no army, and major countries like the US didn't even join. So when new threats emerged in the 1930s, the League failed to stop them. World War I wasn't just a war of weapons. It was a war of pride, ego, and poor diplomacy. It killed over 20 million people, reshaped borders, and changed how the world looked at war forever. And the biggest irony? It was called the War to End All Wars. But just 20 years later, an even deadlier war began. History doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep, storytelling-style content. See you in the next one.